What's up, ASD? Man, I look like hell tonight. Got the heat on out here. It's a bit warm. Maybe turn that heat off pretty soon. Let's see who else is here. Shows we got 3 people. I let a bunch of people know. Oh, the background's weird. That's what makes me look weird. I'm using that virtual background. It makes its own green screen, if you want to call it that. So what's happening, ASD? Hi, Trinity. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Been a while. Can you guys hear me okay? Ken, how you doing, buddy? I'm okay. This virtual background is making my image look kind of weird. It's taking the place of the green screen. I'm not too sure I like it. Might have to change that. Maybe I need a different background or something. I bet I do. That one ain't working out very well. Let's try something different. Huh. I don't know what, but let's try something different. Let's see what this one does. Hey, Doc, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I just sent you a message, Ken. I don't know if you got it or not. Maybe you got the notice that... Yeah, this virtual background ain't very good. I just use the studio. Oh well, that'll work. Water in a spray bottle is used for acrylic painting, which is a water-based paint. And people with watercolor use it also. ASD, how you doing, bud? How's your channel going? Been a while since I talked to you. In fact, the painting right here is a commission I've been working on for almost a week. That's an acrylic, and I use a spray bottle for that. It's not done yet. I'm hoping to get it finished up tomorrow. Need to make some money. I would imagine Jennifer may be on and Velvet. I contacted both of them. You doing good? Great. Glad to hear it. As you guys know, I haven't been on for quite a while. Been doing some really deep soul searching whether to keep this one going or not. Because it's not been very successful so far. And after almost a year and a half now, it's just a bit upsetting that it hasn't been doing better. Are you doing a stream tonight? Well, that's good. If you're using acrylic painting, water-based painting, it just keeps it a little bit wet. That's why you just want to mist it. You don't want a lot of water on it, just a mist. And you also spray your palette wherever your paint is to keep it wet, damp. because acrylic paint dries really, really fast. When you paint with acrylic paint, it's dry within a minute or two. You've got to mist it. Or you can use what's called an extender, and that'll make it last a little while longer, but not a heck of a lot longer. Why do I need a pop filter? Maybe I just need to back the mic up a little bit. I have a pop filter, I just don't use it. That's the first time anybody's ever mentioned a pop filter to me. Yeah, I just had to move the mic back. I normally have the mic back a lot further. I had it a bit close for some reason. Wasn't thinking. The extender is something that keeps the paint from drying out too fast. That's what the extender does. But the extender comes in a small bottle. This is what the extender looks like. But this little bottle is they're pretty expensive. There's about, I don't know, $10 or $15 for a bottle of it. But you only need a drop in each color that you're using, and that will extend the time for a while. But I mean, you don't want to add too much of it. 1:1 is the maximum you want to add. So if you get a drop of paint, you use just a drop of extender or less. Well, I prefer oil normally. Excuse me. But now, a lot of my oil paintings I actually do in acrylic first. But I don't do the whole painting. I just do what's called a block end. It basically covers the whole canvas with basic colors that I want to use, where I want to use them. Something close to what I want to paint. Of course, oil I can change it anytime I want to. That's the great part about that. But it gives you the time to get your proportions right, where you want your trees, if you're doing a landscape. If you're doing a portrait, I use oil and acrylic on a portrait. But the secret is you can use acrylic first, then you put oil over the top. You cannot put oil, you can't put oil down and put acrylic over the top. It just doesn't work. It'll just peel off. So it's okay to put acrylic down, and then you can put oil over the top of it. It's like painting a house, which I'm sure Doc already knows this because he works construction. You can have a house painted in latex, and then you can go over it with oil, but you can't have an oil-based paint on your house and then put acrylic over the top of it because it'll normally peel. Oil and water don't mix. Now they do have a new oil paint out that's actually that works with oil and water. It works for both. I haven't really tried it yet, so I don't know how good it is. I've talked to some artists that have done pretty well with it. But I'm just old school in that fact I don't trust it. I don't want to find out 15 years down the road that it didn't work. Hey, Velvet, I see you made it. Trinity, are you still here? I'm only showing 3 up there, or 2. I hope everyone's still here. Trinity, if you're there, just so you know, I've done the flash drives for you and Sierra. I've just got to get an envelope with the packing inside the envelope so I can mail them to you. But they're all done. So I got your flash drives done, yours and Sierra's both. In fact, they've been done for about a week. I've been trying to catch up on things. You're AFK? Okay. No problem, Velvet. Okay, Ken. No problem. Doc, how you feeling, buddy? Well, I got the heat on out here, so I guess it's time to shed this coat. How's your YouTube channel going there, ASD? Welcome back, Ken. I sent Recon an email, whether we got it or not, I don't know, or the notice. I know he's back on first shift, he told me. And of course, y'all reading the messages there, I'm sure you probably saw that. Yeah, I'd still like to do some tickets here. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to set up the camera to do that yet, but I'm not sure how everybody does it. Yeah, it's pretty chilly today, yeah. Well, we had it down to 26 degrees, Ken. We had quite a few days that were in the freezing. Without a doubt. I'm not sure what it is right now. 45 or something like that. Yeah, I need to do some more videos too. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ezra. How you doing, buddy? Hi, Ezra. Or do this side. Hi, Ezra. Yeah, we had it in the 20s here, Trinity, so I'm not feeling sorry for you. It was cold enough here, I had to actually run the furnace in the camper a couple of different nights. Not all the time, but I had to kick it in to get it up to temperature so the electric heaters could take over. He said hi. Wrong again, Ken. Wrong again. I have coffee. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've had it on the back burner to do a bunch of shorts for art, for painting. I just haven't got it yet. I'm feeling a lot better right now, you know. I still have my moments that I don't feel so good, but I'm feeling better. I've gained some weight back. I've gained about 10 pounds back so far, which is good. Getting some strength back. You know, that's really good too. You feel bad for yourself, Trinity? I would too. How much snow you got, Trinity? That's the one thing I am so glad I don't have to do anymore is shovel snow. I guess Doc must have left. Y'all don't forget them super chats. I hate to remind you guys, but them super chats definitely help. I'm not too far from getting paid if we can get some super chats coming up here. Of course, that's my own fault for not being online for the last couple weeks or so, but it would definitely help. My wife got this coffee cup somewhere I can, and I just kind of adopted it. I don't know where she got it. If somebody gave it to us as a gift or something or what, but it was black, so I don't care about the flower on it, but it was black, so I kind of adopted it. No snow? Well, yeah, you gotta fight the ice and rain then. No, I haven't heard a word from Minnie. Not at all. Oh, my dog's outside barking like a fool. Somebody must be here. Jennifer, is somebody here? No, Velvet's not here. She's online. Who knows? No, I haven't heard from Minnie since the last time I was on, and Minnie came on right. Well, we was on for about a half an hour later, I think, and then Brad and Minnie showed up toward the end. You need a new wallet? Yeah, wallet's not too expensive. They're pretty cheap. Dylan went over here, over to my place. Ah, I didn't know he was home. Oh, Dylan's over at Velvet's. Yeah, I figured as much. Velvet, charge him rent. I think she's doing laundry. Or something. Well, she can't be doing laundry. She's not here. Oh, she's folding laundry. So I was right. She's doing laundry. Oh, he went to the camper. Oh, I didn't know he was home. Yeah, Velvet was folding laundry. Anyway, oh, hi, Caitlin. You're your mom, so you can't stay on, huh? Okay. Well, at least you got on. That helps. We've got, what, 5 or 6 on now, I think. Six. It shows 5, but there's really, I think there's 6 on. No, we don't have the extra number up there. It shows 5 up on top here, but there's actually 6 people here, so it's wrong again. Of course, you could be. You never know. You waiting for Emery to come get you? Yeah, Minnie's the queen of the lurkers. Sneaky Minnie. I got good download speed tonight, 17.34. Upload was better earlier when I sent out the post to you guys. It was 0.54, now it's 0.24, which is not very good. I'll check it again now and see what it is. Might be more. Actually, that was one of the reasons I used to do the lives later at night, because I usually got a better connection. Well, I just heard a car door close, so that's probably Emery or something. No, the upload's actually a little better, 0.37. Oh, we got a troll. All right. Vor Red. Oh, Trinity, thank you. Appreciate that. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind trolls. They don't bother me, as long as they behave. Gives me all that extra time and stuff like that. It's fine. I'm surprised that Recon's not here, though. I think I even sent a message to Sierra. I'm not sure if I did. I think I did on Facebook. She probably didn't get it. Hey, Ken, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. It all helps. For sure. I'll have to rotate them around, I guess. Oh, they show up on the top of chat, too. So what does everybody think about this new time if we go with 8 o'clock? We haven't made that rock solid yet, but does everybody think the 8 o'clock is better for them? And the other reason was, I know a lot of the people that did scratch offs did a lot of their lives around 8 o'clock too, but I'm not even going to worry about them anymore. I'm just not. Because my content's really a lot different than theirs, and eventually I do want to start doing some scratch offs, but that'll be under the more part of the title. It's easy for you to get on like this, Trinity. Well, good. That's a positive. How about you, Ken and ASD? Is this a good time for you? Or depending on what you're doing? Yeah. Well, that was probably true for even when I was on later before ASD, because I know a lot of times you did your lives over on Twitch too, right afterwards or right before. I know you had over 1,000 members there. How many you are subscribers? How many are you up to now, ASD? Definitely can. 100% better if we can get more people in here. Yes, very much better. I would love to get. I mean, I'm not asking for the population of YouTube to come, although that would be nice, but 15 or 20 would be very helpful. You know, a night, definitely. Hey, Velvet, thank you very much. Appreciate the super chat. Well, I figured you was over 1K. I just wondered if you'd get up to 1,200 yet or 1,500 yet. I know you had a really pretty busy channel over there. Did you watch the live chat that I did over there, ASD? I mean, I never went to look at it or anything, but I'm not even sure it even broadcast like it was supposed to. In fact, I haven't been back there since I did that one live over there. So I have no idea if anybody even looked at it. I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I did the one on Twitch. Yeah, I signed up for Twitch. I have a Kim Caster Art and More is over there too. I'm not sure if I put the More part on it or not. It might just be Kim Caster Art, but I did do a live there. The place is confusing to me, so I didn't go back and look to see if anybody even looked at it or not. I have no clue if they did or not. I doubt that they did. I mean, YouTube's got a billion people on. I can't get people to watch them here, much less over there. Yeah, I've tried it a couple of times over there, but I don't go there anymore. I haven't for a long time. Okay, Velvet. I thought you looked at my account over there once. Got a new game. I never heard of that one. Dying Light 2. Rage inducing. I've seen you get upset quite a few times. You might not want a rage inducing game. Elder Ring, that sounds kind of interesting, but is that like Lord of the Rings? Hey y'all, Velvet got new internet. Can you see that? She's talking all the time now because she actually got a nice internet, wireless. I think it's called Spectrum. And she's actually getting a ton of bandwidth. It's just wireless. It's got a wireless router you put it in, no satellite. And she's getting really good internet from what I'm seeing so far. I'm hoping it works out well for her because I might have to change. I might have to switch. I've kind of been reading the reviews on it and stuff like that and investigating it some more, but they actually say you can game with it. So if you can game with it, I mean, you can get a 400 megabits per second for like $69 a month, which is awesome. It's way more than I'm getting now, that's for damn sure. So if I can get that, then that would be fantastic. I don't think Viasat will be real happy when I tell them they can stick it up their butt, but too bad. You have Spectrum too, Ken? Wow. Okay. Well, I've got to get the number from either Velvet or I can just look it up online and call them to see if it's available here. It may not be, I don't know. I'll have to find out. Because if it is, that would be fantastic, and it's also cheaper. Now, if I go with the bigger plan, which is 1,000 gigabyte, I think, something like that. It's what Velvet's got, that one. That's like $109 a month. That's probably more than I can afford, but the 400 is enough, I think. More than enough. That should bring my lives out really well. Well, that's good to know. Ken, you have any problem with Spectrum at all? Do you see everything really good and good, at least 720p with no problem? Any lagging with it? Any lagging issues? Oh, you do get lagging issues? That's what I'm trying to avoid, is the lag issues. The lag and the blurriness and all that crap. Everybody seeing me clear tonight? Or is it lagging tonight? Of course, I haven't used up my bandwidth or anything, which is supposed to be unlimited, but they cap it after a certain amount. So I don't know if I've used it or not. I don't think I have. I have to look and see if I can find it. Normal as usual. So you do lag or you don't lag, Ken? I'm unsure of what you meant. Nope, I haven't used up all my gigabytes, so I should be doing fine right now. It's showing we got 6 people here. All y'all income free. Mini. Well, it's not as bad as mine then, evidently, Ken. Which package do you have, Ken? The smallest package or the middle one or the best one they got? Is yours the $49 a month, the $69, or the $109, Ken? Velvet, how is it looking tonight for you? Is it looking better tonight? Since you got the new internet? Or have with your old monitor? Yeah, it could be a video issue. Which package do you have? The cheapest one, the next one up, or the best one they have? Ken. How much do you pay for yours, Ken? Then I'll know which package you got. No lagging for you, Trinity? That's good. How's Sierra doing, Trinity? Do you mean your router, Ken? You shouldn't have to get a monitor from them. Monitors what you view. The middle one? That's the one I was thinking about getting, was the middle one. Well, that's good. Well, tell her I said hello. I love her. 40 a month for you, Ken? Well, that's even cheaper than here. It's 49 here, I believe, for the middle one. I'm not sure what the startup cost is for the whole thing. I have to find out. But I guess you're gonna buy your own router or whatever too. I'm not sure. I don't know if Recon's gonna make it tonight or not. I have to see. Well, we had somebody here that was saying 7 for a minute, but they left already. I meant to send Brad a text to get him to jump on. I gotta turn this heater off for a minute. Got a heater pointed toward my back. It was getting warm. Well, Doc didn't stay around very long. That's too bad. He must be bouncing from chat to chat tonight. The other good thing is if it works well, then I can do live painting. I can do a live and do a painting, which probably I would do something like that a little bit earlier in the day, but we'll see. Oh, you get your own box. Yeah, I don't know. Velvet, did you have to buy your own box too? Ah, your Vor Red is still here. How about that? $40 for the box. Well, that's not too bad. As long as you own it, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have AT&T. I have Viasat, and that sucks too. That's worse than AT&T. That's like HughesNet, as far as I can see. In fact, I can't tell you which one's worse, HughesNet or Viasat. From what I see, they might as well be the same company because they both suck. That's the same one that was here already. He's behaving himself. I don't care. As long as they behave, it's okay. It gives me more viewing time. You've been with Spectrum for 12 years, huh? Wow. I'll have to go to their website. I guess you can probably enter the address you live at and they'll tell you whether you can get it or not. How much was the equipment, Velvet? That's what I wanted to find out. I probably don't want to know how much the equipment is, but how much was it? Send me into shock. Jenny must have left already, I guess. Caitlin left, I'm sure. AT&T is just a wireless also, but I guess Recon didn't get my message, I guess. Oh, Jenny is here. I didn't think she was. Didn't think you were, Jenny, because it's showing only four people. But that's YouTube. They never have the right number up there anyway. I don't know if Recon got my message or not. Of course, he might be working. Or working late, or who knows. $300 a month. Yeah, it is crap. Holy crap. Wow, I wouldn't pay no $300 a month. No way. Ain't no way I'd pay that kind of money. That's ridiculous. Well, I mean, it's probably the way to go is just to buy your own box and then hook up to their internet. That's probably, if it's a lot cheaper, then it's probably worth it. Over the first year even, probably. Otherwise, you got to pay a lease on the box that you rent from them, which I'm sure is a lot. Well, I tell you, I can't believe that he pays $300 a month for Viasat. Wow, that's a lot of money for a crappy internet, especially. $300 for the box? Wow. Whew. I think I'd be looking on eBay for one. You got a booster shot, Ken? That's good. I guess I'd have to find out the model of the name of the box and the model of it. Then I'd just look it up. I doubt it would be cheaper. Probably be more. But your package you got, that $109 a month, will cover a lot of people on the internet without lag issues, and they say you can stream with it and video chat and all kinds of stuff. Lots of people at the same time. You'll have to write down what the box name is and the model number, Velvet, and I'll look it up. Maybe I can find one cheaper on eBay or Amazon or someplace. I'm sure there's a used one out there somewhere. I just checked my email and Recon didn't respond to my email, so I guess he didn't get it. You can buy it from Walmart. How much are they at Walmart, Ken? Do I really want to know? I probably don't. Okay, Trinity, I love you too, sweetie. I appreciate you coming on. Next time you have to get Jack and the other guys to come on with you. That would have been nice to have them tonight. We could have got about 10 people on tonight. So anyway, how much are they at Walmart, Ken? Velvet might cry when you tell her if it's a lot cheaper than the $300 she paid. We've had a fairly steady, well, the West Zone 6 again, but it's a fairly 5 or 6 tonight so far, which is an improvement. Oh, he logged in, but he's playing a game. $100 at Walmart. Hey, that's a lot better. See there, Velvet? You could save $200. Go to Walmart and get a box. Ha ha ha. Velvet's probably going, dadgummit, I could have saved $200. Well, that's good. I'm glad you logged in. I appreciate it. Tell him I said thank you. If you can hear me. Having a popsicle? I'll put some ice cream in our freezer, but not too much. Very small container of it. That's if there's not too much meat up there. If there's too much meat, then no. I had actually thought of getting a small freezer and put it somewhere. But I don't know where. I'm running out of room. The studio is full. Pretty much. Can barely move around in here. I need a bigger building. I wish I could add on to the shed here somehow. Make it a little bit bigger. But that would take quite a bit to do that. ASD, are you still here? What time is your Twitch live tonight? Well, that's what Ken has, Velvet. He has Spectrum just like you do. So it must be the right one. What's so special about yours? Maybe the guy fibbed to you and said it was a special one. Oh, 8 years ago? Wow, yeah, okay. So you're saying 8 years ago you paid $100 for it. That means it's probably a lot more now. What's the name and the model number of the box, Ken? So I can look it up. If you can tell me the brand name and the model number, I'll look it up and see what it is now. Velvet, can you see your box? If you can see your box, you ought to be able to tell me the model number of it and who made it. Oh, yeah, popsicle sticks. Oh, okay. I know what they are now. Yeah. Popsicle holics. You and my daughter. If you start slurring, we'll know why. Let's see. Well, I guess that light didn't help very much. Can't see it very well. I guess the painting's too far away for you guys to see it. Very well, anyway. Maybe if I turn this light on, it'll help. That might help. So Ken, what have you been up to since I haven't been on for the last 2 or 3 weeks? It's a Motorola? Okay, what's the model number? Okay, I got it, Velvet. I'll look that up. She does, huh? Welcome back, ASD. Well, tell her she's got to get a job so she can pay me. What's she want to paint? Landscapes or what? You don't have the model number on the bottom of it, Ken? Went to make food. That's what I'm going to do when I get off here. Is have a late supper. Probably just soup and a sandwich or something. Or something quick. Is yours a Motorola too, Velvet? A 4G LTE home base. That's a Netcom. Huh. The one I found anyway for it. I mean, I have a router of my own, but that don't mean anything. But it may not be the one they want. Nothing on it, Ken? That's strange. No brand name, huh? Well, eBay don't have that NC5 listed, so it must be special for that company, for Spectrum. But I looked up Spectrum router and Netgear ones come up for Wi-Fi, whatever. There's a Spectrum one right here. RAC2V1K. That one's only $16. I'd have to find out which ones were compatible, I guess. I'm sure they'll tell me. They have some that are actually Spectrum routers, Spectrum Sagemi.com. Dual band ones. Guess I'd have to find out which one they require. If we can get it here, that is. That's a big if. With my luck, they say not available where you live. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh, you found it. Okay. SBG. $65.80. That router right now, Ken, is on eBay, refurbished for $40, $39.90. $38, 35. Well, I'll have to call him and find out. Still trying to get the little guy to sleep, huh? He probably hears his papa and says, I ain't going to sleep. All he's got to do is hear me, and that's it. Well, yours is definitely replaceable, Ken. Pretty cheap. Still around the same price you paid, I guess, $40 or under. That's not a bad price, $40, you know. If I was you, I'd have a backup. He's watching me talk, huh? What's up, Ezra? Hi, Ezra. Papa gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Better run. Watching me talk, huh? Well, I'm glad he's getting a kick out of it. Time to go to sleep, Ezra. He wants to be a nighthawk like his grandpa and his grandmother. He's laughing at me. I'll get you, Ezra. I'm gonna get you, Ezra. You better run. Ah. He's that crazy grandfather of mine. Well, that's why I just said you can get them on eBay now for a little less than what you paid for yours. Might be a good time to get a backup. Some of them are even cheaper. Excuse me. They're refurbished, so it's basically new. Hi, Ezra. Saying hi, Papa, huh? You better go to sleep, or I'm gonna have to get you. That light's too bright. I'm gonna come and get you, Ezra. He's probably never going to go to sleep as long as I'm on. Although it's been over an hour, so I think we're probably going to get ready to shut her down anyway. I appreciate everybody coming tonight. It definitely helps when we have 6, 7 people on. There might have been 7 at one time, but it kind of bounced around them numbers up there. I was watching, but we had at least 5 most of the time, so that's definitely an improvement. Hopefully being on at 8 o'clock will help build it up some more, get some more people on here and stuff. And I'm going to investigate this other internet. If I can afford to, I'm going to switch. If I can see that it's definitely going to be better, I definitely would like to switch it and get something with way more bandwidth so that I can actually do a live painting when I want to and maybe draw more people in. So anyway, Ken, everybody, good to see you guys. I appreciate y'all coming. We're going to shut her down for the night. And hopefully we won't be too long before we get back on again. You had 3 guinea pigs die, oh my goodness. And a male rabbit. Wow, that's not good. Have a good night, ASD. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. Stay healthy and stay safe. Good night, Jennifer. Good night, Velvet. And good night, Ken, and anybody else that happens to be here. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Stay safe and stay healthy. And we'll talk to you again soon. It'll be a lot sooner this time, I guarantee you. So have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.